What's up, y'all? This your girl Jay Renee with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This afternoon, we got the brother TEFL0N back, all right? You probably remember that we interviewed him before. We was talking about the musical tip, but it's a lot more going on with him. He's also incarcerated for a wrongful conviction. So we running it back around the block so we can talk more about that, see what's going on with that, and what he might need from us. All right, bro. Thanks for making your way back.
Appreciate you for having me here, and I appreciate it, man. It's a blessing.
All right, for sure. So, just to recap, tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you from.
My name is TEFL0N D0N. My first name is Donald White. I'm from Queens, New York. Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Okay. So, I know that you're there under a wrongful conviction, so we're going to dive a little bit more into that. So, what were you charged with, and how long have you been behind the G-Wall?
I was charged with basically murder, robbery, burglary, gun possession. I've been behind the G-Wall for over 7 years. I've been in the county for 6. The total altogether is 13 years. I was charged for basically a murder, somebody dying, and the commission of a robbery.
Okay. So tell us what led up to your wrongful conviction, bro. Like how they picked you when you wasn't the one that committed the crime.
Basically, there was a party going on. I slept over at a friend's house, and the house was raided the next day, and the commission of the house being raided, police found a weapon, and the weapon had a murder on it, and the person whose house it was basically didn't own up to the ownership of the gun, and they locked everybody up, me and a couple other people and females, and once we got locked up, the DA basically was running around questioning people, trying to get information, and you know how they do, basically want people to tell them what's going on. I basically told them I don't know what's going on. I was at a friend's house for a party. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to go home at the time. I was tired. I slept over. I got locked up in the raid. And basically the person whose house it was indicated me in the crime and lied and said it was me. He basically lied and falsified the whole story on that it was me, and the DA basically convicted me on it.
So they convicted you off of this person's testimony?
I basically was convicted off of just his testimony. There's no witnesses, no eyewitnesses, no video camera, no DNA, no fingerprints. When I went to trial, he basically, the jury basically dismissed the possession of a gun of the day the gun was used, but still found me guilty of robbery and murder. So obviously they feel I didn't kill nobody. I didn't do no crime. So I don't understand how I was convicted, wrongfully convicted for the murder and the robbery, and I was never there.
So say that one more time about the jury. Say that one more time.
Say it one more time about the gun or the DA?
Yeah, like the last part that you said. Tell me, say that again.
Basically, the jury dismissed the gun possession of the time of the weapon that was used on the day of the murder because they got the actual weapon. And they found me guilty of robbery and murder and burglary. But obviously, since the jury dismissed the weapon, they don't think I did the murder. So I don't understand how I was found convicted of that. So I basically wrongfully convicted for something I didn't do.
Okay, so when were they trying to say that this occurred?
They basically try to say that this crime occurred in 2010.
Okay, and for the time that they said it happened, you had an alibi for that time?
For the time they said it happened, I had an alibi. I was never there. I had people saying I was never there. You know what I'm saying? I provided my cell phone number to show my cell phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I showed all these things, and you know how it is being in the black community, and the jury is all white. You know how this thing be. You know how you ain't got no money for lawyers like that. You going with legal aids and stuff like that. You know how this could be.
So your lawyer, did they present this stuff in court, or what happened?
My lawyer presented this stuff in court,
Right.
and come to find out later on down the line, my lawyer was a criminal. My
Yeah.
lawyer got locked up for some criminal stuff that I didn't even know at the time that the judge and the DA and the Queen Supreme Court basically had him under investigation on some criminal stuff. So basically, I was going to trial with a lawyer that was under investigation by the people that was trying to prosecute me.
Right,
So
that's
now I
crazy.
feel as in like this lawyer gave me up to this because I had two trials. The first trial had a whole jury. The jury can't come to a unanimous decision on why I could be convicted or not. They can't come to an unanimous decision. One of the jurors said they don't believe my code, said they don't believe the evidence. I don't believe none of that stuff. So now, after this, I went to court to trial again with the same lawyer, and I got convicted. But this time, the lawyer didn't basically do anything. He didn't want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? He basically gave me freedom. Like, he didn't want to go to trial and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why. So, I don't know if he gave me up to him, but it looks fishy and it sounds funny on what's going on.
Alright.
So he was convicted, his time and says now he's home. So basically right now I'm just trying to fight my case to find a way home because they don't have nothing on me, and I've basically sitting here wrongfully convicted for a crime I never committed.
So let me ask you this: why do you think that your co-defendant wrapped you up in that? Like, did y'all have a problem with each other? Like, what was that about?
My co-defendant basically wrapped me up in this, right? Because around that time we didn't really get along. You know what I'm saying? He basically felt like as in like the fact that we was older, doing a couple of hours together, and we was doing, you know, stuff out there that, you know, I don't want to put too much on the airwaves. Now things go jealousy, envy, things get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this is his way of getting me out the way. Because he told me he get no time. He get no time. I sit here for 25 to life, still trying to sit here and set a platform for my children, people that's out there that's listening, for other children that's out there, while I'm in here still trying to get things done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he basically told because who want to do time? You know what I'm saying? I just live by the codes of the streets. I believe in no rioting, no snitching, no homosexual, no raping. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I believe in this, I'm not going to tell them something if I believe in the code of the street. Also, I can't tell them something I don't know.
So what have you been up to since? Well, what have you been up to since, as far as trying to get yourself free? Like, has the appeal process come up? Like, what's going on?
My appeal process is up. It's basically going in this month, the latest next month. I have a legal way they appointed me to do my appeal. I'm trying to basically get money up together from family, friends, or whoever can help to try to accumulate enough to get a good lawyer to help me come home, because the appeal issues I have to set me free, and I could be able to have my freedom back to go home to my family, my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So when you basically sitting here studying my law work, studying, focusing, and basically trying to do things behind the G-roll to set a platform so when I do come home, or for future purposes for my daughter, for other children.
Okay, so tell me more about that.
I'm basically starting a clothing line called The Way. I'm trying to open up a restaurant. I'm trying to invest a little bit of money I do have, a little money I do get, to invest and give back to the community. Trying to do stuff for the children. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughters is 12, I have twins. So I'm trying to do stuff for the community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do stuff where I can send a message out to the young kids, don't come to prison. You know what I'm saying? choose a better life. There's nothing wrong with being a policeman, a CEO, a lawyer, a doctor. Being in here is not the place. The same way people is dying out there, people is dying in here. It could be even worse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to give them a better goal and a better speech where they won't end up in here.
We can definitely understand and appreciate that. So, let me see, bro. So let me ask you, is there anything else that you think that people should know about what's going on with you?
People should know that I'm an innocent person that's sitting here in prison trying to fight for my freedom. You know, I know in society, people tend to look on us as if we animals, to judge people for them. But you know, anybody can end up in prison. You can end up in prison just for a little old ticket you caught. You got to do 30 days in here. But if you're in here, you can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that's going on that should be fixed. That people out there don't know what's going on, that they need to know what's going on, because if they know what's going on, they will understand how we feel, how we stress, and why we do the things we do. So now I want them to know that I'm here fighting. If there's people out there that's willing to help, that's want to reach out, follow me on Instagram, follow my story, because it's still being written. My story is still being written, and it doesn't stop until I go, but at the end of the day, it's still being written. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, at the end of the story, I just made it home to my family. I'm doing something better. Because that's what I want to do for my daughters. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Tell people how to connect with you, bro, so they can reach out.
If you ever want to connect with me, man, you can write me. You know, my name is Ghana Way, 16A1883. You know, I'm located at Grace Meadows Correctional Facility. You can reach me on Instagram, TEFL0N D0N. You know what I'm saying? I created a Facebook and Twitter. It ain't really taken, but you know, I'm just got that up, same as TEFL0N. You reach me really good, you know what I'm saying? And just leave me a message, I will reply back.